Welcome to the Point Second Podcast. My name is James Keeley. With me, as always, is Sammy Schaefer. How you doing, Pally?
Feeling good, James. Feeling good.
What are we at? Episode 14?
We're rocking.
We're cranking them out.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of attention on social media.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
TikTok's blowing up. We got YouTube Shorts, Instagram. We're everywhere, Pally.
Yeah, so now you have no excuse not to watch us.
You have no excuse. We whittled it down to 45 seconds. If you can't do that, get out of our lives. We do not need you. We do not need you. Sammy, lots to talk about. You're going to take a little challenge. Some hot food challenge real quick here. All right, what have we got on the show?
Ice Karen, slappy fans, grabby stands.
Ooh. Sammy, we haven't done it this season, but we have a segment that we like to do called Sammy To The Limit.
I'm glad you guys all love this.
We love it. Now, this was originally for chicks.
Okay,
and
that's right.
I think we brought Sharon Stone on there. She was like 67 years old. It was like, what's your limit? Is your limit 67 years old if it's Sharon Stone? An iconic actress, but, you know, a little long in the tooth. Well, now we're switching it up because you contend that you can really take some hot food.
I contend that fast food hot is not hot.
All right, let's figure it out. This is Sammy To The Limit. Sammy To The Limit. The limit. All right, tough guy.
Yeah.
Right.
I love how we went from let's find pleasure for Sam to let's injure Sam.
No. You're talking all that noise. You're saying fast food hot sauce ain't shit.
Correct.
And I want to see if this has got anything on you. All right, what do we got?
All right, so we went to Buffalo Wild Wings and just got the hottest sauce on their menu, the blazing barbecue sauce.
All right.
It says warning, so they're claiming it's hot.
Take a big old dipper of that. I want to smell it. Let me smell it.
Oh, it doesn't. It smells spicy.
It smells a little bit spicy. I thought the other stuff at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm out on these challenges.
It had a kick. All right, so this is like the precursor to the chip. Who wants me to do the chip challenge?
My brother.
Okay, this is to see if I can even possibly handle that.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
I don't think all fast food hot sauce is wimpy like you say. I think a lot of the stuff we've tried, it's like, you know, habanero, chicken popper, you know, bullshit.
It's got a kick to it, that's for sure.
Okay. I do want to see you sort of melt down. By the way, every bathroom in my house is broken.
Oh,
so
great.
You'll have to leave.
So it's hot.
If this flies through
It's
you.
hot. It's not super spicy though.
Yeah?
It's kicking in a little bit. It doesn't taste great.
Yeah, okay, so what do you give the taste?
The taste is like a 7.
It's a 7? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's simmering a little bit. I'm starting to feel it, but it's not like from another like warning. Ask your server. Nah, it's just okay.
All right.
It's lingering though.
I want you to have a little bit more.
It's heating up a bit.
Feels like it's sneaking up on you.
It's a little bit of a like a ninja kick to it. Like as it's sitting there and simmering, it's starting to heat up a little bit.
Because you're using fries with this.
Yeah.
And you were dipping that like it's ketchup, which you hate, by the way.
Which I do. I'd rather eat this than ketchup.
Bizarre.
Yeah. Hot wise, I'd say an 8. But
All
it's
right.
lingering. Like it's not going away.
All right.
Not. Like I can feel it still.
All right, well, this has been a wonderful episode of Sammy To The Limit, and we got the rest of the show to figure out if this kills you on the inside. All right, thanks, Sam. Anything for the show, pal? Except me, I'm not doing that shit. You still there with us, pal?
I'm still feeling it. It's hitting me. Like if I kept dipping, I couldn't finish. If this was like on the sandwich, I couldn't finish the sandwich.
Listen, I love you like a brother, but if you start crying soon, this is going to be my favorite part of the show ever.
I think it's okay. I don't think I'm going to cry or puke or anything like that. It's hurting, though.
Because you really were flexing. You're like, they're nothing. You give me the hottest sauce they have, and I can tell you're uncomfortable.
It's not enjoyable, but I'm not, like, ready to throw in the towel.
All right. We got some breaking news. Cubs Twitter,
Yeah.
White Sox Twitter was ablaze with us today. Did you see this? The Pope here. Let's put on the Pope here. Look at the Pope talking shit.
But because he is a Sox fan, that's right.
He's a Sox fan.
Yeah, he is.
But he should be for everybody that pays money to the Catholic Church.
Now, see, he knows his roots.
Yeah.
If you're a Sox fan, because as a Sox fan, you get beat up your whole life. And so it's like a badge of honor to be a Sox fan.
I knew you'd be supporting this
Goddamn right.
this Pope with this crap.
Yeah. You know what? Cheers to you, Pope.
I can't decide if I like this new Pope. I know I like him better than the last commie Pope. And I'm allowed to say that. I was an altar boy. Yeah. I did 13 years of Catholic school. You got nothing on me. Got nothing on me. I'm allowed to say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
Yep. I guess the Pope thinks he can too. What if he comes out of like a lawsuit though, and like, you know, a kid that was molested got you know, they threw the case out over a technicality. He's going to be like, Hamperdino, you lost.
In your face.
I guess he doesn't have an accent.
Literally.
Since he's from Chicago.
yeah. What was that accent you're in?
I don't know.
He picked up an Italian accent.
I was doing old Pope. The old Pope has been gone not long enough. I got to get a new Pope accent. Yeah, I don't think you should be talking shit, but it's very mild. This one, people say it was not as mild. Play the clip.
Why is everybody quiet? Why is everybody quiet? Why is everybody quiet? What is this? I'm sorry.
You know what? Let's call ICE.
Call ICE. I'm a U.S. citizen. We're veteran, baby girl. We're veteran. 2 wars. ICE is not going to do nothing to me. Good luck. Good luck. Call ICE. Call him. Fucking idiot.
Okay, we got to debate this one.
Okay.
Because, yeah, she's like, real men drink beer, you pussy.
Yeah.
Which I thought, like, you know, a little classless, but
that's still like stadium shit talking.
He's got a camera in her face. He's being a real fucking asshole.
He is being an asshole.
He's a Dodger fan.
Yeah.
And then she makes a bad joke. She goes, we should call ICE.
Yeah.
All right. The climate of the country is a little bit tense right now with ICE.
Know your audience.
Know your audience.
Yeah.
And then he said, I'm a war veteran. I'm a American citizen. I fought in 2 wars. So she kind of gets owned there. If that's true, don't know.
Yeah.
We didn't see the guy. I can only assume
that
he's Hispanic looking.
I'm assuming she based it off his complexion.
Yeah, but she's talking shit. I think she made kind of a joke that fell flat. All the men in the section are like, oh, Christ.
Well, like he was being a dick. He's putting a camera in everybody's face that just lost.
Yeah.
He definitely had it coming, but she definitely crossed the line.
But enough with that camera shit. He's talking all that shit. Nobody around him is happy.
No.
The Dodgers dominated that game. I don't know if you saw any of it. I'm sure you did not.
No.
They dominated that game.
Yeah.
Yamamoto is the pitcher that they paid, I think, $50 million to get him out of Japan.
Yeah.
And then they paid him like a 12-year deal for like $300 million. It was like insane. But the guy, I mean, he owned him last night. But they're all pissed. They spent a lot of money. And then she's calling him a pussy. And then she's like, they're calling her pretty racist. But now, like, she lost, and now she's on the internet.
Yeah.
Whose side are you on here? Are you with Ice Karen or Senior Soldier?
Senior Soldier.
Really?
Yeah, like she tried, like he definitely earned her shit talking.
Yeah.
But she should have stopped before she said, let's call ICE.
She really escalated. It's like, pussy, all right, no big deal. A little bit unladylike.
Or, you know, if she laughed while she, like, if there was a good rapport.
Yeah.
And then maybe she could be like, okay, let me cross the line. But it was clearly meant to be bad. And she's flat.
It's a bad joke. She's not a trained comedian.
No.
A racist joke about ICE right now. You gotta do it real well.
That one backfired major.
And then she tries to slap the camera right.
Yeah, that was bad too.
But you know what? Point counterpoint. I'm taking Ice Karen. I'm with you, Ice Karen.
Really?
It's a joke, baby. You're fine.
Yeah, like she shouldn't get canceled for this.
Listen, she's way better than Philly's Karen.
Yes.
Okay, Philly's Karen was the worst. I did not like Philly's Karen. Ice Karen, you know, she had a bad day. She's not a trained comic.
She was emotional.
She was emotional. You know who else was emotional?
Who?
Hey, Ice Karen, I'm with you, by the way. He's with Senior Soldier.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see. We'll see if that guy, if he shows me a Purple Heart and he's, you know, he looks a little bit Latino, I'm on his side.
Change sides.
Yeah, I'll change sides. But all I saw was a Karen haircut. She's sitting on the aisle.
Yeah.
That guy, he was cucked out, sitting on the aisle, and he's just like, I gotta listen to this shit all the time, Senior Soldier. Give me a break. You know who else was emotional?
Who?
Bears fans the other night. Let's check this out. So they're playing Enter Sandman, but we muted it. It's a good background music for this. But look, look at this health nut over here. Yeah. Riggins jumps in, and I thought he was just beating up an old man at first. Old man has a big reveal later.
Yeah.
Where did his shirt go?
You know,
was it ripped off of him?
I have a feeling he was like, "Let's go," and ripped it off himself to hype himself up.
Look at the black guy in back going, "No, you can't do this.
Yeah.
You can't do this, white people. Sorry."
He's probably like, "I love watching white people beat up white people, but you gotta stop."
And another black guy like, "Guys, listen, we need," and then 3 black guys that are solving this problem. They have Caucasian fatigue like no other. Riggins is fine. He just beat up an old man.
They're so tired of drunk white people.
Look at old boy down here. He's like killing this man.
Yeah.
That's the only reason Riggins jumped in.
Yeah, because first I felt bad for him. Like, oh, Riggins.
Look at him go.
Wow. And you know what?
There's so much.
These fat white guys are just, they need to take a seat.
Yeah.
They have 2 seconds worth of stamina in them and they're done.
And it looks like this is a Cowboys fan there. Like at a Commanders game?
I guess, yeah.
Redskins game? I'm not scared. Whatever he's wearing. But
Jesus.
Luckily there's no Bears jerseys in there. We wouldn't do that.
No.
We're not Bears. It's great job. Great job, Washington. I'm telling you, why would anyone go to a sport anymore?
There's just no reason for it.
Like, even the heckling by an asshole fan after you poured a lot of money into the seats. Mm-hmm. That's the difference, though. Like the lower level, where Senior Soldier was and Ice Karen, there was no big fight. No. There's too much money at stake.
Way too much. They don't want to get those seats taken away.
The upper deck.
They don't care.
The upper deck, you don't want to get them started.
They probably got those tickets for free from a friend or something like that.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah. They've been drinking really shitty beer in the parking lot for a long time.
All day.
And just acting like animals. Speaking of animals, let's take it down a notch, Sammy.
Okay.
And let's see some animals reacting to Halloween decorations. Halloween's around the corner. I can't get enough of these videos. I didn't want to get onto TikTok because of things like this. I could watch this all day. Look at this son of a bitch. Look at him.
Come closer and I'll give you a review.
Nice. Oh, he's not scared of anything.
He's the most aggressive asshole. Look at this guy. These raccoons, they don't give a fuck. Look at him go.
That's my candy, bitch.
And then this filthiness. I mean, how gross is this? Witch. At least the witch did the job. Don't eat candy if it's outside.
You know, I've never thought about that. When it's like, please take one, you take the whole bowl, and you don't even know what kind of feces they have got in there from squirrels and stuff.
Why do you take the whole bowl?
Well, you never did that as a kid?
No!
Oh, we used to dump that.
I'm a human being.
Oh, no, as kids, we were like, take one, I'll take all.
All right. I should not be surprised.
College football picks.
Look at this guy. Going back in. Ran out of fries.
Uh-huh.
And now we got Fritos.
Finish it off. Going back for more.
You're showing off now.
It's spicy, don't get me wrong. But, it's just like I said, fast food spice is just okay.
It's just okay.
You can't find that hot spice.
All right. Tough guy. Sammy.
Yeah.
We went 0-3 in college football last week.
Oh, man.
I spent a lot of time analyzing these picks, finding several winners. What do we got first game, Sambo?
Louisville at number 2 Miami. It's Louisville plus 13.5 with a total at 51.5.
Yeah, this is on Friday night, 6 p.m. We're going to get it started. Louisville and second-ranked Miami have had their share of shootouts over the years, baby. Last year, UM went to Louisville, won 52-45. That's 97 points. Mm-hmm. All right? You see what's coming. Mm-hmm. The year before, Louisville won in Miami. So they both won, and the other guys at home field.
Okay.
They won 38-31. 69 points. The funniest total there is. So both teams can put up big numbers. The Cards average 36 points per game. The Canes average 35 points per game. But they have solid defenses. The Cardinals have the nation's 12th best defense and lead the conference. They yield just 262 yards per game. The Canes also have a good defense. They're 16th nationally, and they give up 276.4 yards per game. This Louisville quarterback is named Miller Moss. He transferred from USC. He's thrown for over 300 yards in the last 3 games. He's made a couple mistakes. He's got injuries at running back. But, Sammy,
yeah,
with all that info, what are we taking?
Louisville plus 13.5.
I threw you for a loop there.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, he's going over easily.
He's taking over.
Louisville plus 13.5. I like it. The Canes look like they're ripe for a slip-up here. Friday night game. Louisville's battled them. They've had some pretty good games. I'm in.
All right.
What's the next one? That's what I know. What's next?
Number 5, Ole Miss, and number 9, Georgia. Rebels are plus 7.5 with a total at 54.5.
Okay. So, Kirby Smart is the coach of Georgia. He's my favorite coach in college football. If anyone could come back to Alabama except Nick Saban, it would be Kirby Smart. Love the guy. Love the guy. Lane Kiffin is building a strong resume as a coach. He is also a world-class shit talker and an asshole. Watch this clip.
Off the wall question: you and Kirby, probably some of the more demonstrative coaches on the field. Who do you think burns more calories in a game, you or him?
I don't know. That's a good question. I walked by the TV and saw his press conference today, so it don't look like he's burned too many calories.
So yeah, he called Kirby Smart a fat ass.
Yeah, he did.
He did. Mm-hmm. He wasn't so slim in his drinking days either, this Lane Kiffin. Now he's been sober for a couple of years. He's all Pilates and everything. He's trim again.
I feel like that when someone gets healthy, they start making fun of other fat people.
They do. He wasn't just eating drunk too. Yeah. He was beer drunk, constantly puffy. So it's going to be interesting. These two were on the Bama National Championship team coaching staff. Lane was the offensive coordinator. Kirby was the defensive coordinator. They were wonderful together. I miss it. I miss it so much. But yeah, I think it was a funny jab. But Lane is a dick.
Okay.
He's a dick to everybody. Well, he's a dick to everybody. Yeah. Like, you should expect it from this asshole. Ole Miss is 6-0. They're undefeated. They're doing all right. They had a little bit of a weak game last week versus Washington State. Georgia had kind of a weak game versus Auburn last week. It's a look ahead to this. I think both the coaches really want this one. Ole Miss won last year at Oxford, 28-10. The previous year they went to Athens and got absolutely killed, 52-17. Ole Miss has not won at Georgia in Athens since 1996.
Wow.
It's a tough game to cap. Georgia team total is 31.5. With that dig on Kirby Smart, the Georgia team total is tempting. They will want to rub it in. They will want to embarrass him. The Ole Miss team total is 22.5. That offense could explode, but Georgia has a very good defense. This is tricky. So, Sammy, with all that info, what do we got?
Rebels plus 7.5.
Rebels plus 7.5.
All right.
Easy money.
Easy money.
Lane's going to try to really let it the scoreboard. It might be his downfall, though, because he's such a prick, and he has to do it. So, we'll see. This is something else, okay? I got, what is this next game?
Unranked Penn State at unranked Iowa.
Yeah.
Okay. That's slumming it a little bit, right?
This is a spite bet. A spite bet. I'll tell you what we have in a second.
Sure. Penn State's plus 3, total 39.5.
Yeah. So the Penn State fired James Franklin, the head coach, and they made him go away and said, "Take $50 million with you, sir. We've had enough of your hijinks." Penn State has lost a lot of money on coach disasters, haven't they? Joe Paterno turned out to be a harborer of a pedophile. Jerry Sandusky. There was a lot of money going out the window there. Terry Smith is the interim head coach. It's his first game. He's a former Penn State wide receiver. He played for Paterno. He played in the late 90s. Sandusky was also there, so maybe he has got some stories. That's not on him, though. Sammy, what are we taking?
We are taking Penn State plus 3.
They're going to win, to spite James Franklin. They're going to win. I got him outright, but I'll take the 3 points here just in case I'm a little bit wrong. Iowa's okay. They're just okay. Their offense is really boring. I don't like watching Iowa games. I have a lot of friends from Iowa, so sorry. Love you all, but I don't like watching them play football. Yeah, slow and boring offense. The last game, we're betting 4 games.
Oh, yeah.
We typically do 3. We're doing a 4. Last game, what do we got?
Number 11, Tennessee at number 6, Alabama. Tennessee is plus 8.5 with a total at 58.5.
All right, these are not boring offenses. They're putting up decent numbers. Bama can get frustrating. They can put up 35 in the first half, and then they end up winning 38-37. They do nothing in the second half sometimes. The Bama team total is 34.5. They average 34.8 points per game. So they're right there. I don't see any anything good there. The Tennessee team total is 24.5. They average 48.5. 48.2. Number 1 in college football in scoring offense. But I can't take Tennessee. Anybody that knows me knows I should stay away from this game entirely.
Yeah, you said that.
All right? I don't like these games, but I have gone off the rails. I went 0-3. I've had enough. Sammy, what are we taking?
Taking that over at 58.5.
It dropped from 60.5. So Vegas thinks, the public thinks this game's going way under. Not this guy. I won't learn a lesson. I will not learn a lesson. Let's add the extra stress. This game's going to be a nightmare. We're going to go at least 3-1.
Absolutely.
We have to.
NFL picks.
You still doing okay with the heat?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Damn it.
It hits you, but it goes away pretty quick.
All right.
It's a good attempt, Buffalo Wild Wings, but you can do better.
Yeah. All right. Again, 0-3 in NFL. The worst week we've ever had on the PTP. But next, on the Monday episode, I'm going to really be gloating because I can tell we're going to turn this ship around.
Damn right.
Damn right. I definitely didn't keep losing with baseball bets, etc. Send money. What's our first bet, Sammy?
Philadelphia at Minnesota. The Vikings are plus 1.5 with a total at 43.5.
All right. Both offensives have sputtered lately. The Eagles have lost their last two games. They started off 4-0, and then they lost the last two. They've scored 17 in each of those games. J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings is nursing an ankle injury. They say he's back at practice, but he's not 100%. I think they'll probably go with Carson Wentz. They're not choosing anybody, but Wentz has done pretty well. This is a tough game to cap. Brian Flores is a Vikings defensive coordinator and the former Dolphins head coach and also an asshole. Fucking can't stand him. But he is a good defensive coordinator for the most part. So is Eagles defensive coordinator and former Dolphins defensive coordinator Vic Fangio. He couldn't succeed on the Dolphins for one season, and then the Eagles hired him, and then they won the Super Bowl. Good job, Dolphins. Good job. Yeah. Should be a good game. I'm interested in this one. What do we got?
Taking the over at 43.5.
Yeah, something's got to give. I didn't love a side on this. I just think one team is going to pull away and score some serious points. The Vikings team total was 20.5. They averaged 24.6, and the Eagles team total is 22.5. They averaged 23.7. I think the overall total is the play here. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. All right, what else do we have?
All right, second, Miami at Cleveland. Miami's plus 2.5 with a total at 40.5.
Okay, let's get right to it. What are we taking?
Taking the Dolphins team total over 18.5.
Okay, the Dolphins are close to imploding. Mike McDaniel is a failed experiment, but he's a decent play caller. They're running out of time. If they lose to Cleveland and lose pretty big, there's going to be a lot of firings. So over 18
Which is
and a
what
half.
you're hoping for, right?
Which is what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they lose 19 to 119. Just give me 19 points here, boys. Yeah, the Dolphins are a problem. I thought about taking the over in the game. It's only 40.5, but the Browns aren't looking all that much better. They're kind of a disaster. They got a rookie, Dylan Gabriel, starting, and I don't know. They seem like they're on the clock again. But the Dolphins have some playmakers. David A. Chan is a stud. He's our running back. Yeah, 19 should be easy. What's next?
All right, we got our money line parlay: Packers and Bears.
The Packers, the Packers and the Bears
That's
in unison working together.
Nice.
The Saints are at Soldier Field at noon. They're gonna win, right? And then they win that, and all you got to do is have Green Bay beat Arizona. I love this money line parlay.
I like it a lot.
All right, and then I didn't. There were a lot of the lines for the props weren't out yet for like passing props and stuff. I want to do a bunch of those and put them on X at Points Taken Pod. And let's go for broke, Sammy.
Yeah.
Seriously, we might be doing this from the outside of the house, and there might be a foreclosure sign on it on Tuesday. But yeah, we'll have a brick wall.
There we go.
It'll be the same.
Yeah.
We might get a little chilly soon.
We'll find an alley somewhere.
All right, we're 14-13 in NFL. We got a winning record.
Okay.
We'll keep expanding on that. College football, I didn't announce that because none of your business. Go to the last episode, you'll see. Sammy's pick. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a Sammy two-piece.
All right, I got to turn this around.
What's our first game?
Starting up, Bucks at Chiefs. Monday Night Football. The Bucks are plus 5.5 with a total at 52.5.
Yeah, that's the first one.
That's first. I'm taking Bucks plus 5.5.
Bucks plus 5.5. I like it. The Chiefs are a little bit on a tear, but the Bucks are playing very well.
Yeah.
Very well. So that's the first game at 6 p.m. On Monday night. The next game
It's Texans at Seahawks is the Monday night game.
Yeah, and that's at 9 p.m. on a Monday. Jesus, and that's local. Ooh. It starts at 10 at Eastern time.
Oh, it's terrible.
Who the fuck's staying up for that when you have children that have to go to school the next day? And it's Texans Seahawks. I get it. The Seahawks, they're way
West
out
Coast.
there. Yeah, it's like noon. Is it noon at Seahawks?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, what do you got there?
It's Texans plus 3 with a total of 41.5, and I'm taking that over.
All right.
Money. We're taking those points.
Sammy's picks are 2 and 5. We're going to be 4 and 5 on Monday.
Getting it back.
We're coming back. Sammy, let's go through the power rankings real quick. What do we got?
Number 5, Chiefs.
Yeah.
Number 4, Bucks.
Well, they're playing. So there'll be a flip-flop after this one,
There you
potentially.
Go. Number 3, Lions. Number 2, Bills. And number 1, Eagles.
And Eagles, this is your last fucking shot.
I'm surprised you kept the Lions at 3.
The Lions are slipping too, but I think like some teams have better records. Like the Colts are 5-1, but I think they're going to slide. The Chiefs are coming on. They're going to get Rashee Rice back soon. They're starting to like buy into their own bullshit. All their belly aching on the side is actually paying off.
Yeah.
So yeah, after that Lions game, the Lions should be a little bit lower. The Chiefs should be a little bit higher, but I'm sticking with that. And the bottom 5, Sammy, what do we got?
Number 5, Saints. Number 4, Browns. Number 3, Dolphins.
And they're on their way down.
Number 2, Titans.
They're really bad.
And number 1, Jets.
The Titans fired their coach. Those are 5 bad teams. The Saints are playing really hard for a team that's not very good. The Dolphins, I'm seeing a lot of slacking. The Titans, they're just very young and they're not coached well. The Jets, Aaron Glenn looks lost as the head coach. The Browns, again, are a little bit of a mess. And the Bengals and Raiders look bad. And the Texans and Ravens better hurry up because they're getting close to having a ridiculously terrible season. Follow us again. X at Points Taken Pod. We'll have a lot of winners. And if you think they're losers, bet the other side, genius. This isn't easy. Okay. Sammy?
Yeah.
What else is in the news?
Florida beachgoers are protesting floating LED billboards cruising the Atlantic Ocean.
Okay, this is from Wall Street Apes on X. At Wall Street Apes. Let's see the video. Okay. Is this commerce or is this bullshit?
I mean, it's kind of the same as those planes that they always have flying, but
it is, but it isn't.
But it isn't. Yes, at the same time, like, come on.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to protest every business that does this. Seriously, we always do it if they support the cops too much or don't support the cops too much or whatever or politics. This is our ocean. We sit out there to just relax. I don't need to see a sign for Wawa.
This is a much better cause than all that political crap.
Yeah.
Let's all come together for this. We can do it.
Where are the environmentalists?
All right.
That say, like, we don't need this shit in the ocean. We don't need that fucking eyesore in the ocean.
No, not
Oh my God. I mean, I'm from South Florida. This was that in that area. And you go to the beach and it's your getaway spot. It's like you can chill, you can look at beautiful, people, you can look at the ocean, you can swim, you can do whatever you want, but you don't want that. We have enough bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't like that we can bring phones. It should be a phone-free area.
True. It'd be nice. Now they're going to start putting ads up there, and it doesn't matter if you're a phone or not. It's crap.
They won't let you unplug, no matter what. You got to keep your phone in case there's an emergency or whatever, but they won't let you rest. It's just consumerism at its worst. And I'm a capitalist, and that's bullshit. All right, we both agree on something?
There we go.
Ice Karen, I'm on your side, but you know what? I'm not on your side. Protest, whatever, billboards, whatever I'm reading. All right, what else, Sam?
Billie Eilish was pulled into the crowd by a fan at a recent concert in Miami.
Yeah, this was on October 9th. It was a guy. He has not been identified yet. It's hard to see. Let's watch the video. All right, so there wasn't much there, and then this 18-year-old girl, this red bandana girl, they're trying to make her famous now.
Good.
She cusses this guy out. Let's watch her. All right, so what do you think, Sammy? Was that a big deal? You sent me this, and I was like,
It's definitely a big deal. Like, I could see if she went to pose with the guy and he put his arm around her or something stupid, but he, yanked her unwarranted.
I watched it the first time, and the reason I didn't think it was that big of a deal, because she did handle it very well.
Yes, she did.
She walked away from it with a lot of grace, and she was easygoing on it. But, it was a little rough when I watched it again. It looked like an attack. And you don't want the Monica Seles thing. That was an old tennis player, and she got stabbed on the court by some maniac.
Yeah.
She got stabbed on the court. So that was rough. You don't,
It's dangerous. There's crazies out there.
There are so many crazies. And it's hard because you want to be able to approach somebody you like in the public eye, a celebrity.
A famous person.
Famous person, and be able to connect with them for 5 seconds. But they're always on edge because of John Lennon.
Yeah.
John Lennon had a crazed fan shoot him in the head, and he killed John Lennon. No matter if you love or hate John Lennon, That was unfair.
That was definitely uncalled for.
Some
A little
consider
bit over
him
the top.
Some consider him one of the best musical geniuses of all time. I think that was, hey, I'm a huge fan, and I have to murder you. And that was what, in 81 or something?
I don't know.
Oh my God,
That's terrible.
There were several celebrities. Selena,
Yeah.
the Latin singer, she was murdered by a crazed fan. Gianni Versace, the famous designer, murdered.
Murdered. There you go.
I remember the murderer's name, Andrew Cunanan.
Really? Why do you know that?
I don't know. It was in Miami during the time.
Okay.
Yeah, and one of my favorites, Mr. Dimebag Darrell,
Yeah, that's terrible.
the guitarist for Pantera and a few other great bands. He was murdered on stage in front of his brother.
Wow.
They were playing another band they were in called Damage Plan, and this soldier had PTSD, was a huge fan, and shot him on the stage. It was awful.
Yeah.
These people are nuts. And another guy murdered by not such a fan was Marvin Gaye.
Oh.
Marvin Gaye was
Yeah,
killed
that's
by
right.
his own father, Marvin
yeah.
Gaye Sr.
I guess you could call him a fan too.
Yeah. He was a fan for a little bit, and then it didn't turn out that well. I was reading up on that. Yeah. It said his father was like a Christian preacher, and he didn't agree with Marvin's singing sexual healing and all this stuff.
So he murders him?
But it also said he was a known cross-dresser. Now, I don't know if that's true. We got to look that up.
Yeah.
But that's...
that might make more sense, though.
That might make more sense. Maybe... But Marvin Gaye, he was murdered on the day before his 45th birthday.
Oh.
Think of all the life experience he had at 45, and then it's all gone.
That's terrible.
Terrible. So yeah.
Yeah, that's just so sad.
So I take it back. I'm on your side on this one too. Don't touch Billie Eilish like that.
There we go.
All right, but I have a question for you. I got to
Sure.
get these photos up. So, are you a Billie Eilish fan?
Yeah, she's got some good music.
Okay, I don't know much about her. I know she's a little bit polarizing. Some people are like, she's amazing. Some people are like, eh.
I mean, she makes music for young people.
But she seems like someone you'd hang out with.
I bet she's a blast.
Like she's got this look. Are you attracted to this look at all?
I mean, sometimes.
Sometimes. See, I know you dig that, and then that it always looks very sad, very like I'm pissed and blah blah blah. Yeah, and then like, oh, cheeky, whatever.
Ooh.
But usually big baggy shit, like different color hair, which I think you're very open to everybody.
Yeah.
But then she did a Vogue spread, and she looked like this. I'll show you in a second. And her fans were very upset because she did this. She tried a glamorous look.
Interesting. Yeah, she went complete opposite.
Did not know she was hiding those hogs under
That's where the baggy clothes come
baggy
in.
shirt either. But she's like, don't worry, everybody. I'm still pissed off. Look at the face. She's like, don't worry, guys.
You can see it in my eyes.
It's still me.
All that angst is still up there.
That looks like a massive tattoo there.
It does, yeah.
Is that real, you think? Probably.
They put it there.
It's like jumping over her
maybe it's
genitals.
Like a lion jumping over her crotch or something.
Okay. All right. It seems like a bit of a waste. It seems like if you're going to have, those God-given hammers up there, that just let that be the focal point. You don't need that other thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, then here's another one. Looks glamorous still, but like a
I
real
wouldn't recognize her.
Yeah, and her fans were pissed. They're like, "You're supposed to be ugly for us. We want to relate to that. This isn't us.
Yeah.
This is bullshit."
Oh man.
So she's in a lot of videos lately, like doing stuff on her, and she's very chesty and showing the world that she's chesty. So you got to take one. You got to take the first picture or the Vogue picture.
The Vogue.
Okay, I was wondering.
She looks more like an adult in Vogue.
I was wondering if you lost your fucking mind.
Nah.
All right. We agree on 3 things in one episode.
You'd swear we've been co-hosts for a couple seasons.
All right, Billy, he's single.
Yeah.
Give him a call. He'll protect you from that crazed fan.
Yeah.
He will.
I will. I'll take a knife for you.
You go to these competitions. You're with the ladies all the time. You're taking care of them.
Billy, you let me play with your boobs every night. I'll take a knife for you.
See?
That's a good fucking bargain
That's
there.
a PTP promise from Sammy
Yeah.
right there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Follow us on all the social media platforms. We're everywhere now. We're worldwide, Sambo. We're not just in India when we pay for boosts. We love your show. Yeah, sure. All right, thanks for watching. We will see you soon. Monday.
Yeah.
Enjoy your weekend. Follow us on X at Points Taken Pod everywhere for picks that you may or may not like. Enjoy. See you soon. Thanks a lot.